Politics has now taken center stage after BJP MP Tejasvi Surya exposed a bed for bribe scam at BBMP War Room bed allocation system. The Congress party has accused the young BJP MP of giving a communal twist to the BBMP bed scam. Our Bengaluru bureau with an India Today special report.
The unearthing of a massive hospital bed scam by a BJP MP in Bengaluru has taken a sharp communal turn. BJP MP Tejasvi Surya claimed to blow the lid off a racket in which the city's civic body, the BBMP, was also involved. Officials of the BBMP have been caught taking bribes for allotment of hospital beds reserved for COVID-19 patients. But what's attracted the opposition's ire is this video of Tejasvi Surya.
17 jana Mansoor Ali, Tahir Ali Khan, Sadiq Basha, Muhammad Zayed, Alsai Sair, Umair Khan, Salman Hurif, Zamir Pasha, Zabiullah Khan, Sayyid Hasnain, Sayyid Shahid, Shahid Shabazz, MD Yunus, Sayyid Moin Shah, Sayyid Muyesh Shah, Al Saeed.
Who is this?
Who are these people?
The Congress has latched on to this footage to accuse the BJP MP of communalizing the bed scam.
Whoever is an accused, whether it's from Muslim or Hindu community. So if 17 people belonging to Muslim community work in a war room out of 212, and for that also they don't tolerate 17 people out of 200 means, what is your sabka saath, sabka vikas?
Mansoor Ali.
Tejasvi's video has also led to sharp reactions on social media. Kollywood actor Siddharth even going to the extent of calling Tejasvi the next Ajmal Kasab. The scam has also backfired on the BJP government, with opposition leaders and many within the party also lashing out at the state and centre.
The allotment is there. See, whoever does offence or go against the rules, let them be punished. You please ask him to go to Prime Minister and ask the Prime Minister to allot more oxygen, the required quantity of oxygen to Karnataka.
ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರು ನಾನು ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಘಟನೆ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗೂ ಮುಜುಗರಾಗಿದೆ, ಎರಡನೇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಜುಗರಾಗಿದೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಮೀಟಿಂಗು ಮತ್ತದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರು ನೀವು ಎರಡು ಖಾತೆ ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಎರಡು ಖಾತೆ ಯಾದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ? ಒಂದು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು, ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು, ಹಂಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಏನು? ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ನನಗೆ ದುರಾಸೆ, ನಾನು ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಲೂ ಖಂಡಿತ.
Meanwhile, the Karnataka police has cracked the whip on this racket, arresting 3 virus vultures. The modus operandi of the Bengaluru bed scam runs something like this. Step 1, citizens calling for beds are immediately told no beds are available. Then in some instances, a bribe is demanded for allotment of beds under the government quota. A bed is then blocked in the system for 12 hours, during which the deal is done with the desperate patient. If the deal doesn't go through, the bed is back in operation for the next bribe attempt.
Now the BBMP bed scam has descended into a communal political fight between the Congress and the BJP, with the opposition accusing Tejasvi Surya of targeting one particular community. So while the politics rages on, it's the people of Bengaluru who are suffering and struggling to find a bed amidst the second wave that has hit the city hard. With video journalist Madhuar, Nolan Pinto for India Today.
And India Today's Akshita Nandgopal spoke to the young BJP MP Tejasvi Surya on these allegations of communalizing a bed for bribe scam.
In the city of Bengaluru, a massive scam, a hospital bed scam that affects millions of lives in the city has been unearthed by MP Tejaswi Surya. There is, however, a controversy that's also playing out over this expose. We'll be talking about that with Tejaswi Surya, the BJP Yuva Morcha chief and MP from Bengaluru South, who's joining us on this broadcast. Tejaswi, thank you for joining us here on India Today. Let's just address and first take aside the elephant in the room, which is this entire controversy over the BBMP bed scam that you unearthed. The Congress, several other factions are saying that you've given it a communal twist. What's your response to that? That video of you reading out 17 names from one particular community.
Well, it's unfortunate, Akshita, that certain people, and especially the Congress party, which is now rendered useless and utterly irrelevant across the country, breathes and lives just by this twisting every single thing on the basis of communal, non-communal, secular, non-secular, Hindu-Muslim issue. I hope they grow up, they mature, and they get serious about what they want, what people expect them to do. So, first, when I went to the war room to inspect the irregularities, let me put the facts in the domain, because what people want me to do is get diverted from the main focus of what I'm trying to do, that is unearth the scam and reform the system. But let me now put the facts in perspective on just this issue, so that we can get this away and focus on the main issue of the bed non-availability and the scam that was created. Now, I went to the war room to inspect the irregularities. When I was going to the war room, the Joint Commissioner in charge of the war room gave me a list and said there were some irregularities that were reported, and he has already taken action against a few people. And I don't know what these irregularities are. He said that some people are already removed from service, and he gave me the list. I merely read out the list, and yes, and these people, I am told, and also the commissioner of the BBMP has in multiple places said that these people were removed, or rather their service had ended 2 or 3 days even before I made the inspection at the war room. All right. So I went there, I read out the list, and I asked, how are these people hired? What is the yardstick for their hiring? Are they permanent employees or are they temporary employees? Are they hired by the BBMP directly, or are they hired by any agency? And they said it's by an agency, and I said, who is that agency? Call them. I never mentioned any name, any religious name. I never made any communal statement. All I asked was, after reading out a few names, I asked, how have these people been appointed? How can this become communal?
So, but here are the questions. Tejaswi, here are the questions that are being asked. How did these 17 names come about out of 210 employees? Second is, it's led to a lot of WhatsApp forwards. No, so let me just club the question. Let me just club it for you so you can answer once and for all. It's led to a lot of hate also being spread. You've got WhatsApp forward saying terrorists are at work. How do you now counter this divisiveness and this hate? Because, there's also an allegation that Mr. Ravi Subramania, who was with you right there in that video, is heard saying, is this a madrasa or corporation? So there is a certain amount of hate that was peddled.
I made it very clear again. These people were appointed by an agency. They were removed a few days before I went there. I was informed that they were removed. I read the list and asked what was the basis for their appointment. Okay? If everybody's focus must be on this and not on the hundreds of people who are being killed every day because of non-availability of beds, hell with such people. I don't want to engage with people with that kind of a political bent of mind, because my focus is to ensure that people of my city are treated well in hospitals, that they are not cheated, that they are not extorted. My focus is on that. And if media and if people and those who want the system to remain in the same way, the status quo to continue, hell with all of you. Continue your business of Hindu-Muslim, continue your business of communal secular. My focus is on reforming the system. My focus, Akshita, is on ensuring I have no control on communal, I have no control on what people, one second Akshita, one second, I do not have control over what people say on WhatsApp. Do I come and ask you? on what WhatsApp forwards are being done by some people, outside. Just like you have no control on WhatsApp forwards that somebody else writes, which is not your phone, I have no control on the WhatsApp forwards that go about in the world. I am not here to waste my time as a member of parliament sitting here answering questions on what forwards are going on. My people of Bengaluru have elected me.
And a